Good morning, everyone. I'm Dani702, and today's adventure brings us to South Point Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. South Point is located on Las Vegas Boulevard, but about 7 miles south from the actual strip. The hotel opened in 2005 off South Coast and was renamed South Point very shortly after opening. Now keep in mind that the South Point is technically on Las Vegas Boulevard, but the actual strip portion is a good maybe 7 miles away. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Now, I have stayed at this hotel before. It's been about 10 years, I believe, but I have been here pretty recently when my sister was in town at this hotel. So I have been in the pool area, we've been in the showroom, so I'm excited to show you guys around. But come along and I'll see what we can find. The South Point is owned by Michael Gahn, whose father has a deep history with quite a few casinos in Vegas. The hotel is pretty large at 24 stories high and over 2,000 hotel rooms. The casino space is around 80,000 square feet, and I hear their bingo room is pretty big. Now, they have a really large convention center and also a really big arena that I'm heading towards. So that arena has stalls for horses. They do a lot of rodeo competitions and also horse shows over here. There's also a showroom that I've been to a couple of times. It's a lot of fun. There's a movie theater and a 64-lane bowling alley. Now check out this bronze statue of Benny Binion. Benny Binion has an interesting past. He has quite the criminal history and even murder convictions. Benny owned a few casinos in downtown and had a philosophy of servicing good food, good cheap whiskey, and a good gamble. He definitely made his mark in Vegas. He was also a cowboy with Texas roots. He played an important role in bringing the National Finals Rodeo to Vegas. He passed away in 1989, but the statue here pays tribute to his Vegas contributions. I'm heading towards the Exhibition Hall Arena right now. So there is tons of spaces for halls or meeting spaces, convention spaces, and then straight ahead is the arena, but there is a sign in front of it that says the arena is closed today. Okay, so from where the exhibition hall is, I'm heading back towards the casino floor, but there's a shortcut this way to the pool area, so I'm going to turn here. Here's a look at their fitness center. It's a really cool area, pretty big. A lot of treadmills. Here is the spa. And they also have a salon to my right and a barbershop. And I have hung out at the pool before. It's not the most exciting pool in Vegas, but it's nice and you get to kick back and relax. Unfortunately though, you need a room key to access it, so I won't be able to show you guys that. So their movie theaters is the Century Theaters. Here's the bowling center, and then down that area says Brunswick Room, which I don't know what it is, if anyone wants to fill me in on that. But here is the bowling alley. So I've read that they do a lot of competitions over in this area too, like tournaments that are even aired on TV. And their arcade is a Time Out arcade. Oh, there's quite a few things in here. For restaurants, I believe I counted around 12 food options. Don Vito's, Silverado Steakhouse. There's a section on the second floor that has primarily rib, a bar, and then over here is, I believe, a Mexican restaurant, Baja Miguel's. Steak and Chic, steak burgers, fries, and milkshakes. Michael's is very mysterious. I don't know what it is. There's no menu in front of it. Big Sur Oyster Bar. There's a sushi restaurant here called Zin Shin. Some quick bites, so ice cream and smoothies, and then they have a Seattle's Best coffee for there. To my right is the Garden Buffet. I have eaten there. It was okay. If I'm right, didn't Derek from All You Can Vegas eat here pretty recently and he found a hair in his food though? That's never good. I feel like it's always a gamble with a buffet though. You just never know. Here is a quick peek at the poker room. I did go by the bingo room, but it was closed off. And that was upstairs kind of by the movie theater and the bowling alley. There's their sportsbook. What in the world is this thing? It says filming in progress. Oh, it's like a Sirius FM. Oh, Sirius XM channel. Huh. Okay, and then here is where you would come in from valet, and that's where you'll see the coffee shop there, and then just the main casino pretty much immediately. And here is the registration desk to your right. I've got the whole lounge to myself. You know what I'm noticing a lot about this casino is that they have a lot of like specials. So for instance, I think from like midnight to the early morning hours, there's this cafe that does breakfast for like $4 for a full plate. There's a lot of like discounts for happy hour. There's even Steak and Shake. There's even a special on shakes during certain times. I was trying to wait out the time so I can get a half-off shake, but I'm not coming anywhere near it. It starts at like 2 and it's like 12 o'clock right now. It's really cool because the food in Vegas can get really expensive, so it's nice to have little deals here and there. This is what I was talking about. There's this cafe called Coronado Cafe. So from midnight to 6 a.m. Look at the prices on this. So 2 eggs, hash browns, toast and jelly, bacons, or sausage link for less than $4. Is it just me, or does this Dragon Link not remind you of the Gravitron ride that you can ride on carnivals and it spins you around and you stick to the wall? And Crown Royale bar. And we've made a full loop. This is where the parking garage is that I came in from. And it's been about 10 years since I've stayed here, but I did go into my sister's room pretty recently when she was here, and it looked pretty much the same. It's not super fancy, but it is clean and comfortable and pretty spacious. There are plenty of things to do in this resort, but I remember being bummed that we were so close to the Strip, but yet so far. At that time, I wasn't living in Las Vegas. Here's a map of the place, so we pretty much did it all. We did the bingo and the bowling. I showed you guys some of the ballrooms, exhibit rooms, and then here's the casino floor. So this is all the casino, and then pretty much all around it is going to be the restaurants, and that's about it. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me on today's adventure to South Point Casino. I truly appreciate you guys watching these videos, and please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. I will include a link to my Patreon and my Instagram in the description box below. Take time to explore your town, and we'll see you later.